Good morning, happy Sunday. Welcome back to the channel, or if you were new here, hi, welcome. My name's Lauren, and if you come across this video, you're about to figure out the pure chaos of my life. I am what you call your chaotic book girl. Also, if you are a regular to this channel, you're probably thinking, Lauren, your bookshelves look a little bit different. That they do. That's because yesterday I reorganised them, so they're looking different. We can have a bookshelf tour later, or you can go over to my TikTok and see the reorganisation video. I will put it up here. And yeah, so the point of this video is that you're going to spend the week with me. So today is Sunday. I will either continue it until next Sunday, or I will clear it off at like Friday. I haven't decided yet. That is still up for debate in my mind. However, I'm going to stop yapping because I feel like that's all I'm good at the minute. And I'm going to go look half decent, and then I will come back and I will tell you the plans for today. And yeah, happy Sunday. Okay, I'm back, I'm dressed, I've done a little bit of makeup, and I look a lot more presentable than I did 5 minutes ago. So yeah, the plans for today, I do need to film for TikTok, because I've not only neglected you guys, I've also neglected them. So I need to do some filming for that, which I will probably do in a minute when I end this clip. I also need to shower because I go back to college tomorrow, so my hair needs a good wash. Other than that, I don't think I really have plans for the day, so we're just going to see how it goes. It is 11 AM, so I've already had breakfast. I do think I'm going to do a little bit of reading later. I'm still reading Hurtless by Elsie Silver. It's the green one that you can see right at the back over there. So I will try and get a little bit of that read later in some reading sprints and hope for the best, because I really would like to get it finished by the end of November, and we're on the 23rd of November, so like, yeah, if I could get it finished before next month, that would be great. But yeah, I'm going to go film for TikTok and then I will come back. It shouldn't take me no more than an hour, so it is 10 to 11, so I should be done by 10 to 12, and then we can go get lunch, but I haven't thought that far ahead yet. And yeah, okay, it is 11:15, I am just about done filming for TikTok, obviously because TikTok is a shorter video format, so it is obviously easier to film for TikTok, and I didn't have that many sounds saved. I thought I had more than I did, and I actually only had 9. So yeah, I didn't actually have that much I needed to film. I do have a couple more videos left to film, but that is literally like it. So yeah, I can probably have that done in like the next 5-10 minutes. So I'll be done by like 11:25, and then I think that we can go get a coffee. Oh, also something I didn't tell you earlier is that I need to read through chapter 7 of my book again. If you want more on that, then go watch my last video, which is a very, very random vlog, I assure you. And yeah, I need to read through that because I need to send that to my friend. I also think that I'm going to read some more of my friend's book, which you cannot know anything about because top secret. And I'm going to read through some more of that for her. And yeah, I will come back when I've finished filming for TikTok and we go get a coffee. Okay, I have made my cappuccino in my coffee machine. I've put my jacket on because it's really cold down here, but I'm going to have to be down here to use my laptop because the Wi-Fi upstairs is not the greatest, so what I need to do will not function upstairs. And yeah, that is my little update. I've finished filming for TikTok now. So yeah. My mum is doing a chicken dinner tonight, so I've been recruited into peeling the carrots. I'm about halfway through them, so I just need to peel the rest of them and then cut them all. And yeah, that is my little update. I've also sent the chapter of my book to my friend and I've started reading through hers. And yeah, so I will update you when I've peeled all the carrots. Wow. Carrots are done, so I am now on a mission to go and find some stuffing because we don't have any, and my mum has now decided that she wants some, and so I'm gonna go find it because I want some too. And yeah, you can just come with me for that. Goods are secured. It's so windy, and I thought I was going to have to go to the other shop because usually in the corner shop behind me it is so expensive, but as I was about to leave I saw this, so I don't have to walk all the way to the other shop because it's cold. But yeah, I will see you when I get back home. I'm home. I honestly cannot decide if it is colder outside or if it's colder inside at this point, but that's just winter weather for you guys. My mission is accomplished. It is also now 5 to 1 in the afternoon, so I'm going to make some lunch, and then I think I'm going to read a little bit more of my friend's book, and I will just check in with you and see what's going on throughout the day. Because that is pretty much my plans, and then I might try read some of my book, but it depends on who's on doing reading sprints and whatnot. And yeah, well, my lunch will have to wait a little bit longer because I'm on green bean duty now. I don't like green beans, but I don't mind like touching them and like cutting them and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do now, and then I will see you soon. Hello, I'm still in my kitchen, but I thought that I would check in. I've just finished lunch. I just had some beef hula hoops and chicken noodles, which I think I showed you in like an earlier clip. And I'm also watching the Celebrity Traitors because I have not had a chance to watch it yet, and I wanted to. I'm on episode 5, and I have to say that it is amazing. I'm actually not a big fan of Traitors. Like, I don't really get into watching it. But they've definitely done a good job with the celeb one. So I think I'm going to finish Traitors, and then I'm going to catch up on I'm a Celeb, because I am so far behind on I'm a Celebrity. It's actually like a joke at this point. But yeah, that is my update, and I will speak to you all soon. I've come back upstairs. I'm in my bed. It is 3:25. And one of the creators I follow, I love and adore, she's called Sandy. You will probably have heard me mention her a couple of times in reading challenge vlogs. She is doing some reading sprints in about half an hour, 45 minutes ish. So I don't know whether I should go shower now and then I can do reading sprints after, or if I wait until after my dinner. My dinner is not going to be ready till about 5:30, 6 o'clock ish. So I think that if I shower now, and then I can do some sprints with Sandy, eat my dinner, and then maybe do a couple more reading sprints. And then I know someone else who is also doing reading sprints tonight, so I will hop on there about 7:30ish. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go shower, read with Sandy when she comes on at 4 o'clock, eat my dinner, and then do some more reading and see what happens. I was gonna do some reading sprints this morning, but by the time that I had got out of bed, filmed what I needed to film for TikTok, and looked presentable, the lovely creator that I was going to do the reading sprints with had hopped off. So yeah, I think that is my plan. If you can hear that noise in the background, do not mind that. That is the heater. As you can probably tell, I've had a shower, I've put my pyjamas on. I'm just waiting for my dinner. It's not quite done yet. It is just about 6 p.m. I've done a couple of reading sprints and read a little bit more of Hopeless by Elsie Silver. I'm on page 60, so about chapter 7ish, and I think I only started on like page 21, so that is good for me. I've also got my Gilmore Girls bookmarking. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my dinner because it should be ready in about 5 minutes, and then I will probably read a little bit more of this later, but we shall see. That is my update. Mwah. Again, that sound is the heater. However, I've eaten my dinner, so now I'm going to read some more of Hopeless by Elsie Silver with the lovely Shaylee, who again I have mentioned before. And yeah, that is my update. I will check in with you soon. It is 7 p.m, so I'll probably see you when I get ready for bed, and that will probably be when I end this vlog for the night, and then we can pick up again early in the morning. 6 a.m, bright and early, yay. Not really, but yeah. Mwah. I've come downstairs to make a cup of tea, but I am cheating on Yorkshire tea because I only have the Tetley tea bags and not the Yorkshire tea bags, which makes me sad as a tea drinker, but that's all I have. So that's what we're going with. I am so tired and it is only 8 p.m, which sounds really bad. I reached page 105 of Hopeless, so I'm proud of that actually, because I started on page 21, which was chapter 3, and I'm now on chapter 11, which is page 105, so I've done quite well for myself this afternoon. I started reading 4 hours ago at 4 p.m. with Sandy, and then obviously I ate my dinner and I switched to reading with Shaylee. So yeah, I'm so tired, so I don't think I'm going to read anymore, but yeah, I will probably give you one more update tonight, and then I will see you all in the morning. Mwah. Good morning. Happy Monday. How are we all? It is 6 a.m. I'm not prepared for this because Monday is like my longest day ever. I'm at college from like 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. and I'm not here for this. You probably won't get a lot of footage from me today because I can't really film in college, but yeah, I'm gonna get dressed and then we can have a chat. And yeah, happy Monday. Okay, I am dressed. The jacket is not part of my outfit, but it is so cold that I've got it on. Obviously because my hair was braided last night when I washed my hair, it was still damp, so it's done like a wave kind of look. So I've just put my hair like half up, half down, just so that it's like not in my face. And because the front pieces didn't wave as much as the rest of it did, but as you can see when I put a brush through it, it doesn't do anything. but I do not have time to put a hair straightener over it before I have to leave, because my bus is like just after 7 a.m. So yeah, this is what I'm working with today. And yeah, I will speak to you soon. Okay, my shoes are on. I sorted my college bag out. It's now not such a mess. I don't know why I always sound so out of breath when I come back upstairs, because I've literally just been downstairs to make my coffee for the girl. And I feel so out of breath, and I don't know why I always feel out of breath when I go up and down the stairs. But yeah, my bag is sorted. I've charged my headphones because I've got to do that yesterday. Whoops. I look presentable. This jacket will be coming off when I leave because I will be putting my coat on. And yeah. I just left my house. Look how dark it is. Oh my god, and it feels like it's gonna rain. I'm so cold. Yeah, I'm not prepared to face Monday. I hate Mondays, but here we are. I will update you all probably when I'm in the bus station or I'm on the bus, because I have to get 2 buses to college. So yeah. Right, if you hear anything in the background, just ignore it. My house is chaotic. Hello. It feels like I haven't spoken to you all day, which I technically haven't. Anything that you have seen, I've not been able to speak over because I've been at college all day. Luckily for me, tomorrow I finish at 2:30, so I will be home about 3:30. So depending on what's happening in my house tomorrow, I should be able to speak to you more. But I've missed you. I've missed being able to sit down and have a chat. I'm so tired. A lot has happened today, and 3 hours of maths on a Monday afternoon. Do not recommend to anybody. I'm currently just eating my dinner. I've just got vegetable soup, homemade by my mum. I will try and insert a clip after this. Or something. Or I can put a clip like up here somewhere. I will show you it, probably. It's 8:15. 8:15? I hope it's not 8:15. It's 6:15. I got home about 45 minutes ago because the buses were delayed and then stuck in traffic, and it was not a fun time. So yeah, that was that. I am going to try and read some of Hopeless. Whether I get that done, I do not know. I'm going to see how I feel after I've eaten my dinner, because I'm so tired right now. And yeah, that is my update. I'll probably see you when I'm in my pyjamas. That'll probably be when I next see you, because I am shattered. But yeah, I hope that you when you're watching this, you enjoyed the clips that you've seen so far, if you made it this far in the vlog. And wow, I will update you soon. Okay, I'm upstairs. I've just found a pile of washing on my bed, so I need to sort that out, but that's fine anyway, because I'm going to change the bedding. I was supposed to do it yesterday and I didn't, so I'm going to do that today. And yeah, I will see you when I've done that. Okay, just ignore this mark here. It's where I've been in front of the heater. I've now changed my bedding, and I'm in my pyjamas. I've also got my jacket on because it was cold and I just haven't taken it off, and tied my hair up in a bun because it was doing my head in being on my back. I don't think I'm going to get Hopeless read tonight just because I don't have the motivation to read it. But yeah, it is 8 p.m, just about. So I think I'm just gonna settle in bed and scroll TikTok or read on my phone or something. I might play Coin Master. I have some of that I need to sort out, and I will try and update you once more before I go to bed. However, if I don't get around to that because I forget, because I am quite tired actually, then I will obviously see you in the morning. So if I don't update you again tonight, good night, and mwah. Good morning, happy Tuesday. How are we all today? It is 6:25. I decided that I was going to have a lie-in, and that's why I didn't update you the moment I woke up. I'm half dressed. I've put my hair in a ponytail. I'm still so tired. But at least it's Tuesday, so I have an early finish today. So yeah, that's all I can say on that matter. Obviously within the college I won't be able to speak to you because that is awkward. I'm not into the talking to my phone, camera in public, whatever. But yeah, I will obviously speak to you when I get back home. And yeah, have a good day. Okay, I obviously didn't update you. I've got a coffee in my friend's cup. I don't think I've shown you this one before actually. And I'm now on my way to college because I'm walking for the bus. I think yesterday I didn't show you the first bus stop. I think I only showed you when I was in the bus station on the second bus. So if I can film on the first bus, I will. But I make no promises. It is freezing as per typical UK weather. And yeah, I will speak to you soon. Hello, it is nearly 4 o'clock. I've been home 45-ish minutes, but I haven't had a chance to update you all because I had some things to do. And yeah, today has been good. Like I said, today was one of my early days, so I'm home before it gets dark outside. The weather, not so great. It has been raining, and it is still raining. I got home just before it started raining again, so go me. But yeah, health and social care all day, so I was alright with that, to be honest. There is some footage missing, and that is because yesterday I would have shown you my breakfast. Today I didn't, and that is because I was running late. Because 1, my bus was late, so then 2, I got a different bus and then it went a different route to the route that it would normally go. So that was fun. Not. So yeah, by the time I got to college and I had got breakfast, which was a sausage and hash brown sandwich, because you can't go wrong with that. It was pretty much time for me to go to my lesson. And then the second thing is lesson 2 is missing. That is because as part of one of the units I'm doing, we're writing a script and we are doing role play and that. So pretty much the moment I walked into that classroom, it was go. So I didn't have time to like film anything in there. I shouldn't really be filming in my classrooms anyway, but because I shouldn't be on my phone, but it's fine. And then yeah, I think that's all that was missing, because I didn't film a lot today while I was at college because it was a short day. So yeah, that is that. I think I'm going to make some food because I'm starving. I only ate half of the pasta that I ate because I felt a bit unwell. I feel like, I don't know what it is, because I like the pasta pots that college do, but I think I can only eat like half of it before I feel sick. Because, yeah, that's just me. But I don't know what I want for my dinner. And yeah, I think I'm going to go get changed and then I can figure that one out. I'm also going to see how I'm feeling after I've eaten, to whether I want to read some of Hopeless by Elsie Silver. Because I've not picked that up since. Okay, I'm now changed and I've figured out what I want for dinner. It's so cold that I've put my hoodie on because it's warmer than my jacket. And I'm just going to cook pasta with the Aldi creamy tomato sauce. This is the best pasta sauce ever and it's so nice. And then I'm going to just put that with some of the leftover garlic baguette from the other day, because if it's only me eating garlic bread, I don't eat a whole one, so I cut them in half. So I'm just going to finish the other half today. So yeah, I'm going to put that on to cook and I will update you soon. I also think I'm going to put it with some cheese as well, because cheesy pasta, yes please. But yeah, I'm going to go cook that and then I will be back soon. Okay, so here is tonight's dinner. Excuse the lighting, because I know it does not look very pleasing. There was 4 pieces of garlic bread, but I've eaten one of them. I do have the fan heater on, so I apologise if you can hear that in the background. I think I just showed you in the last clip actually. I am reading Hopeless, obviously by Elsie Silver. I did decide to pick it up. When we ended on Sunday, I left on page 105, I think. It was chapter 11 anyways. So I've read 2 chapters because I'm now on chapter 13, which is page 121. So I am making some progress with this, and I am enjoying it. I feel like I can't go wrong with Elsie Silver, but I do feel like I'm kind of glad that I didn't read the series one after the other and that I did try to break it up a little bit. Yeah. I am going to continue reading. It is 8 p.m. I do think I'm going to read maybe for like an hour and a half, just because I do like half an hour before I go to bed, or before I settle down and get into bed. Because obviously, because I have college in the morning, I do like to try and get into bed for like 11. No, I do like to try and get into bed for like 10 and be asleep by 11. It doesn't always plan out that way, but yeah. But I'm going to go read a little bit more of this, and I'm staying hydrated. I'm drinking my water, and I will keep you updated. Mwah. I made it to page 137 of Hopeless. I'm going to stop there for tonight. I've read quite a bit, considering we started on page 105. But I can't stop yawning. I'm so tired. You won't be able to tell because of the way I've filtered this just a smidge. But I am absolutely shattered. Yeah, so I'm going to turn the main light off. I've got my Christmas tree on, so that's fine with me. And I will probably not see you until the morning now. So, good night. And I hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday. Good morning, you lovely lot. Happy Wednesday. I have just got out of bed. I am so tired. Yeah. Luckily I'm only in college till 2 p.m. today. So I have one lesson, a massive gap. Then I have my extracurricular activity that I have to do to make up my college hours, and then I can come home. So yeah, I should be home by half to 3:15, depending on my buses. But yeah, I will see you once I've got dressed, because it is 6:30 and I have to leave the house in 20 minutes. Mwah. Okay, I am dressed. It didn't take me long because I didn't take it long to get dressed at all. So yeah, I'm ready for the day. I also found my book necklace, so I've added that, and I'm just finishing today's look off with a little bit of Glitterberry lip gloss, because it's bound to come off anyway at some point, so I do not need to put lipstick on. And yeah, I'm freezing cold. I'm walking towards my flush because I get kind of stuff. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but I'm literally blowing cold air as I talk to you guys because of how cold it is. Yeah, I will speak to you soon. I'm still obviously not over my fear of like speaking in the actual college building. I can talk to you now in the street because no one's around. It's like pitch black. It's not even 7 AM yet. So yeah, but I will also speak to you when I get home, and I will keep you updated throughout the day because I will film a couple of clips. Mwah. Hello, I am home, as you can tell. Yeah, I am absolutely shattered. However, I'm going to go change my t-shirt because I spilled coffee down it. And then I do need to film some content for TikTok and stuff like that. I also should probably wash my hair, but I don't know if I'm going to do that now or I'm just going to do that tomorrow. I will probably wait until tomorrow and do that. So that's that. I don't really have much else to do. I'm going to get some food because my lunch was 2 sausage rolls and that was it. That was 3.5, 4 hours ago now. So yeah, I'm going to make some food, film for TikTok, decide whether I want to wash my hair tonight or tomorrow, and then figure out whether I want to pick up Hopeless today. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Obviously I won't be able to show you me filming for TikTok because I need my phone and you're on my phone, so yeah. Okay, that's the air fryer in the background, ignore that. I'm just cooking some onion rings. I've finished filming what I needed to for TikTok, so that is done. I just filmed a couple of videos to get me to the end of the week, just because I'm trying to post every day over there. And yeah, then I just kind of like chilled out for a little bit. It's now 10 to 5. I'm not that hungry, so I've got onion rings obviously in the air fryer like I just said, but I've also made some crackers. And by made, I mean I literally pulled the crackers out of the packet and spread butter on them. So yeah, I'm going to eat my food and finish catching up on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. And yeah, I will update you soon. Yeah. Hello. It has been a little while since you got updated. Obviously I'm in a different outfit again. That is because I am ready for bed. I'm in fresh PJs, my jacket is out of the wash, and I've done my hair in plaits / what people of TikTok call twist braids. I do them all the time. I had them in on Sunday night as well, which is what left my hair a disaster on Monday, but I do think that's because my hair was just damp. So yeah, I can hope for the best with this. And yeah, my plan for now is I need to wash the dishes, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna adult so that you like don't have to, and I'm gonna wash the dishes, and then I think that I am just gonna go upstairs and chill out for the rest of the night. But yeah. Okay, I did the dishes and then I was just watching TV downstairs because my TV is downstairs because the Wi-Fi doesn't really work up here at the minute. But it is 9 o'clock, and like I said before, I think I said it yesterday, I like some chill time before I go to bed where I'm like not really doing anything. So I'm gonna just either be on TikTok or reading something on my phone, and I'm just gonna go sit in the dark in my bedroom for like an hour because I usually go to bed at 10 if I'm at college, which I am tomorrow, but I'm not Friday. And yeah, I love you all. If you've made it this far in the vlog, I applaud you, and good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good morning, happy Thursday everyone. How are we all? How are we feeling today? I am shattered, nothing new there, but luckily I only have one lesson today and then I come home anyway, so that is absolutely fine by me. No complaints here. I haven't washed my hair, so just like dirt man this. I'm gonna do that when I get home. I used to always wash it on a Thursday morning last year, but because my lessons are now in the morning on a Thursday and not in an afternoon, I don't have time to do that. So yeah, I am dressed, I'm tired, I'm in desperate need of some caffeine, but yeah, I'm getting there. The lesson I have today is my exam unit lesson, so I'm going to try and not stress myself out because the article that I need for my exam got released yesterday. So as of now, my teacher can like no longer help me because it's all, I've got to do it all myself. So yeah, I will finish sorting my hair out because I'm going to put it in a bun, and then I will be back. It's darker than usual. That is because my bus has a screw me over. I was literally getting ready and then I just had to like run out the door because the bus that I was supposed to get is still at its starting point and it's not due here where I live until 7:30. Oh my god, I can't do that because otherwise I miss my connecting bus in the bus station. So I'm like walking as fast as I can now to the bus stop. It is pitch black, but that's my update. I will update you when I'm not so stressed out. Turns out that if I have not worked myself into a frenzy, that I wouldn't want to rush around longer yet. Because I don't know if it was glitching the app, it was probably a glitch in the app because the moment I went back on the app to see where the bus I had to get on was, it was fine. It was saying that the bus was due and the bus was supposed to be due, so I don't know what's going on. This was due. So yeah. home. I don't have plans for the day though. I don't. Shit. I just stood on something. Yeah, I'm home. I don't know what I'm going to do there because I don't have plans. I do need to finish catching up on Amslab. Oh, and I save all my extended episodes. Sorry, I had to do that to finish taking my coat off. I save all my extended episodes for like the week. So then I just watch all 4 of them at once. So I need to do that. Have I got everything out of here? Yes, let's leave. So I need to do that. I'm leaving because there are people sorting my house out. And yeah, I don't want to be in my bedroom because where they are on the roof is outside my bedroom. But yeah, I'm home. I might try and get some reading done today. I don't know for definite if I will. I also know that I 100% need to have a shower today because my hair is not looking very nice right now. But yeah, I'm gonna watch TV and I will keep you updated sort of throughout the day. I also think I am gonna make some lunch. What I do not know, because I have no chicken noodles left, which is quite sad. But yeah, that is that. And I will speak to you soon. Yeah. I have no clue if you've seen me wear this coat before, you might have. Any plans to watch TV have actually kind of gone out the window right now. Because what I wanted for dinner is not in my house. So we're going to a shop that has what I want. I'm slowly getting over my fear of speaking to you in a public place. Someone just walked past, I could not speak to you while that was happening. That is awkward. I'm slowly getting over my fear of speaking to you in public places. Like I'm talking to you in the middle of the street right now. But yeah, I will see you when I get back from the shop. I've secured the goods. Also this white stain, by the way, it's from deodorant. I sprayed it properly where I should not have, and it stained my t-shirt slightly white. Yeah, I've got the bread, I've got the soup, and something that my mum wanted there in my pockets. I didn't rob them, by the way. I did pay for it just before anyone comes for me in the comments because of the way I just said that. But yeah, I've slightly squashed the bread, but it's okay. It's fine, and I'll see you in 2 minutes when I'm at home. Right now it's easier to film in the bathroom because my house is chaos. It's 2:15 in the afternoon. I'm halfway through EastEnders and I've eaten my lunch, which was tomato soup, which I went to the shop for, which is I think the last thing you actually saw. So that was a couple of hours ago. I still need to shower, but I'm going to wait until everyone's left my house and finish doing what they need to do to fix it, basically. That I'm not going to get into because too much has happened and quite frankly it's not something I'd rather speak about on the internet. Yeah. So I'm going to shower after that. I still need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner as well. I haven't figured that out. I've had another coffee. Oh, and I've changed my TikTok and YouTube and Goodreads handles. They're all the same, but I've changed it again because I can. I will try and put it on the screen somewhere. Because I did mention my TikTok on Sunday when I started this vlog. However, I don't know if I mentioned the handle. I know that when I've started editing the clips, I did put the user on the screen. So either it'll be on the screen now or you will have now seen the new username from Sunday over Tuesday. I don't know whether over now or Sunday. I'm tired, guys. Give me a break. So the username was obviously Chapters by Loz XO, and now it is the Library of Loz XO, just because I wanted a change. Yeah, I love you all. Wow. At this point, this vlog may as well be Lauren, meaning me, adulting, because I mean I'm nearly 18, it's fair enough. Yeah, I have a load of washing to sort out. I'm not going to show you it right now because, yeah, but I'm going to time lapse you and I'm going to sort it all out, just because I think it's just going to be easier that way, and that way there is some kind of footage, but yeah. As you can probably tell, I'm now surrounded by washing piles. It doesn't take me long to sort the washing out at all. I'm just done about 5 bags of it in maybe 10 minutes. I still have 2 more to do, so I'm gonna do those, and then I will obviously put all of it away. And by put all of it away, I mean I'll put it in this designated room and whoever it belongs to can put it away. Yeah, and then I will actually go get that shower. That is my plan. Anyways, yeah. Okay, I finished the washing, and as you can probably tell, I'm fresh out the shower. I finally took my shower that I've been saying I'm going to take for 2 days. So go me. I just need to blow dry my hair, but it's nice and fresh now. I also need to check on dinner because I put it in just before I went for a shower, and I've been in the shower about 15-ish minutes, because I'm making toad in the hole, and I don't know if that's just a UK thing or if where that originates from. So for anyone who doesn't know what toad in the hole is, basically it's a Yorkshire pudding with sausages in, and yeah, I will show you it when it's done anyways, but yeah, I need to check on that, put my pyjamas on. But yeah, the next time I see you, I will probably have dinner and my hair might be blow dried or it might not be. Depends on how I'm feeling to whether I've done it yet, but I will probably do it at some point if I can be bothered. Because sometimes I do dry it, most of the time I will blow dry it. Sometimes I just really have no energy to do that. And it doesn't make a difference to me anyway because today is obviously Thursday. It will be getting washed again on like Sunday. So if it looks a mess, it looks a mess. I don't have any plans for the weekend. But yeah, I will see you soon. Okay, I said I would show you what it looked like when it was done. This is it done. Obviously, I'm going to put gravy on that because that is dry. And then I've paired it with these potato fence things, which you can just buy in like Aldi in Iceland or wherever. But yeah. Okay, I feel like the whole week I haven't really shown you like my nighttime routine. Just because it is so simple that I just didn't feel the need to show you, and I feel like it was probably my 24-hour reading vlog, and it also might have been in the spend the week with me vlog that I posted when I first started BookTube, and it's basically still the same thing. I still use the La Cara CeraVe knockoff, and literally brush my teeth, that is it. But I just thought I'd talk you through that in case anyone's wondering why you've never seen me actually get ready for bed. Because I always say goodnight to you guys, and then we just don't speak until the morning. And again, you don't see me get ready in the morning, and I know that's generally because it's a college week, I don't have time. But I basically would usually do the same thing. If I have the time, I will do the same thing. However, I feel bad brushing my teeth, knowing that I'm gonna go drink coffee and eat breakfast. So 9 times out of 10 I am a dirty tramp and I do not brush my teeth in the morning. But I do try to, like tomorrow I definitely will. Saturday, Sunday, I definitely will. It's just remembering to do so, because in the morning, like my mornings, as you've probably seen this week, are so hectic when I'm at college that I just forget to do things. But yeah, when I do remember, 2 very easy things. I don't do teeth whitening, I don't do complex skincare routines, I don't do makeup. Obviously if I do makeup, it's very basic, as you would have seen on Sunday, which was the last time I did makeup. I think I put a little bit of lip gloss on yesterday, and I might put a little bit of lipstick on Monday. That is about it. I'm so basic. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get ready for bed and then I will see you afterwards. Okay, I feel like I proper just like outed myself in the last clip. And that you all might come for me in the comments, but you know, I've finished brushing my teeth now. I'm just gonna cleanse my face. Because you won't be able to see it on camera unless you can like see it here in the corner. Because yeah, I've slightly filtered the camera just because I'm in the middle of a really bad breakout, and I do try to be real on the internet, which is why I don't really wear makeup. I don't really like makeup, to be fair, but yeah, some things are just better left not said, but like not said, some things are better left not seen even. But yeah, I feel like when I shower, like my forehead goes so dry. That was what I was trying to show you, but you won't be able to see it because, as you can probably see through the filter, my forehead is in the middle of a really bad breakout. So yeah, also I have no taps and I just got drenched because they're so powerful. But yeah, I'm gonna go wash this off now and then I will speak to you soon. That is done, and I bet you guys are honestly thinking, what the hell is she going on about? I've come here to figure out what she does in a week, how much she can realistically read in a busy week, and then now she's outing herself on the internet for being a tramp. I don't even care. I told you I was chaotic. I told you that I bring the chaos, and if the chaos includes me being a tramp, it includes me being a tramp. But yeah, I've washed that off my face now. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. However, it is now bedtime for me, and by bedtime I mean I've probably still got a good 2 hours until I should probably actually go to bed to get the full 8 hours of sleep. But I am gonna go edit majority of this footage because the vlog ends tomorrow. And I'm aiming to get up by Sunday. So if I start putting a chunk of it into CapCut now, I can have most of it edited, which is what I've started doing anyways. So yesterday I edited some of it and I forgot to show you guys that I had done that. But yeah, have a good rest of your evening, or if your day is just starting when you're seeing this, have a good rest of your day. Like I said, I'm aiming for this to go up on Sunday, but I don't know when the hell you're gonna see it. If you're seeing this on a Thursday, and I'm filming it on a Thursday, great. Happy Thursday. Good night, and I love you all. Good morning. I think this is pretty much the first time all week that I've spoken to you not in the dark, because it is Friday and it's my day off. I'm so cold, that's why I'm actually still in bed. But good morning, happy Friday. How are you all doing? I hope that you have had a good week and that you have an even better weekend. So today I usually do my Sunday reset on a Friday, just because I feel like if I'm clean up on a Friday, I feel better over the weekend. So I do need to do that, because there is this one corner of my bedroom which is a mess. I will show you that later. I also need to wash up and do the dishes. So I will do that at some point today. Probably after I've cleaned my bedroom. And yeah, I'm gonna go get some breakfast and I'll bring you with me, and then I'll probably sit downstairs for a little bit because I need to finish catching up on I'm a Celebrity, because I was so far behind on that I need to get to this week still, because obviously it started like 2 weeks ago, this Sunday coming. So yeah, and I'd only watched it from like Monday 2 weeks ago. But yeah, happy Friday. Mwah. Okay, I've had breakfast. Obviously I'm out of bed. I haven't had a coffee yet, but I can deal with that later. And now I'm gonna do the dishes and see what happens there. I'm also gonna go put the bins out. But yeah, I will update you soon. We are back upstairs, so I need to tidy this corner of my bedroom, which I will show you in a second. Then I need to get dressed and ready for the day, because I have content to film while it's still light outside. And then I have also got to take my thumbnail photos for the vlog that you were going to be watching, which is this one. So yeah, I need to do all of that. I never know why I sound so out of breath when I come back up the stairs. That goes to show. Okay then, that goes to show how unfit I actually am. So yeah, I'm gonna get dressed and then I will be back. Right, the window is open, so just like excuse any noise that you can hear on the outside. Obviously I'm dressed. Makeup is done. Also this corner I've given up. It is literally just clothes that need to be in a bag and they're not. The outfit I was gonna wear has been stained in something. I don't even know what. It is just covered in black, what looks like black ink. I was also going to straighten the frizz that is my hair, because I did air dry it yesterday and I cannot find the hair straighteners. So I'm trying to get this headband to like sit in my hair, and it is not. And I don't know if that's just because my hair does not want to cooperate, or because I actually do have side bangs in my hair, which I'm trying to grow out, because I feel like I put bangs in like every sort of like summer, and then I grow them out in like the winter, and then I want them back at some point in the next few months. But yeah, that's probably the best I'm gonna get with that. It looks alright actually. Yeah. I do need to obviously film for TikTok. I still need to take my thumbnail photos, which is what I think I'm gonna do now. And then I need to edit said photos for said thumbnail. So I will see you when I need to do that. And yeah, it is also 11:30, so I will actually probably next see you once I film for TikTok and I'm making lunch, and then after lunch we can edit my thumbnail photos. But I think, because I usually do 3, but I think I'm just going to do 1 for this vlog. But yeah, that all depends. So yeah, you will actually see the thumbnail in this vlog, and how I do them. It just depends on how I feel, to be fair, on how I do them. But yeah, I'm going to go get into my corner here where the shelf is and film for Book Talk. And wow, happy Friday. I finished filming for TikTok, which means everything's done now except for my thumbnail photos. So I just need to take that, then make lunch, and then I can get that edited. Yeah, that is the plan. Okay, thumbnail photo is done. I did in the end decide to go with one. It was a lot harder to figure out what to do for this vlog as well, because obviously previous vlog there's been 3 photos. However, because this is a week in my life, I feel like those photos would have to have included me, and I haven't actually taken photos this week that would resonate to be used in the thumbnail. And I've tried screenshotting clips from the vlog before and it's just not worked out very well. However, I have got a photo, so obviously when you're watching the vlog, or I will probably show you it later when I'm editing the vlog actually. I'll probably show you later when I'm editing the thumbnail even, not the vlog. I'm so tired that I am actually going delusional. However, if you don't see it when I'm editing it later, obviously it'll be on the front of the vlog. So I apologise if it is random. I've also got a coffee. I was trying to include the coffee in the photo. It did not work out very well. However, the photo has been taken. I did it in natural light. I was trying to do it with the sun glaring through the glass of my door. My front door. I was going to take the photo on the stairs, and it didn't work out very well. So I couldn't do that. However, I think that once I've put a couple of edits on the photo, just to blur out the background, and I've put the text on it and stuff, it should look okay, even if it's a little bit of a random photo. I keep saying video. But yeah, I'm going to go finally make lunch, watch I'm a Celebrity, and I will be back soon. Mwah. Okay, it's been a little while since I updated you because my phone did die. It's now been charged. And in the time it was charging, I have finished watching 2 episodes of I'm a Celebrity. I'm finally onto this week. So yay me. I am in my dressing gown though because I am freezing cold. However, I've still not edited my thumbnail picture. So I am going to go get my laptop and I'm going to do that. Then I will see you once my laptop is up and ready to go. Wow. Okay, this is kind of like the best photo I could get when I was trying to figure out how I could do this. Obviously, because this is my current read, I decided that this is just what I do. Like I said, it is a very random photo. But yeah, and this is what I've basically done so far. And I don't know whether just to leave it like that, like leave it basic, or to do something else. I guess you'll just have to wait until you see the vlog. Okay, I've eaten my dinner. I just had chicken burger and onion rings, but I haven't filmed that because I'm in a predicament, and I feel like if I can film anything unnecessary, then it might help me. Basically, as a lot of you know, I film on my phone. And obviously by filming on my phone, it means every piece of footage that you see is filmed on my phone, it's saved to my camera roll, and then it's obviously put into my editing app on my phone. Now, loads of you have said, why do I not just switch to Canva? Because I can edit on my laptop, so all the clips are on my laptop, so then I shouldn't have storage problems. And C, I would obviously edit on Canva, but I don't have a clue on how to edit a video on Canva at all. I've tried it before and it hasn't really worked out well, and I feel like I'd still kind of have the same problem because I still have all the clips in my camera roll, so it wouldn't let me upload them to Canva to then put in and make a video, which is the issue I'm having with the CapCut app at the minute, where it's not letting me put the clips into CapCut because my storage is full, even though it shouldn't be. I'm only using 63.61 gigabytes and I have 64 gig because I pay for the extra storage space. So yeah, if anyone's got any camera suggestions, let me know down below, because I am obviously looking into buying a camera for next year. So yeah, booktubers, vloggers, influencers, anyone out there who sees this, comment your best camera suggestions, and I will speak to you soon. Okay, I'm thanking the heavens out there because my problem is solved. I've got another coffee. I fixed it, so you are getting the vlog on time. Yay. However, this is the last clip you're going to see for this vlog. So, you have an hour of footage to enjoy this weekend. I'm not saying it's all great. It is chaotic. It is, I don't even know how to describe it. And you haven't even had a lot of footage from me today. I feel like I haven't picked up the camera as much. I feel like I do like to enjoy my weekends, and I feel like this is another reason why I'm ending the vlog now on Friday instead of Sunday or Saturday. Just because I don't really like do much on the weekend. I feel like my weekend is pretty much the same every week. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have made it this far, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Please do let me know your camera suggestions. I really do need help. And I love you all. Again, thank you for watching this. If you'd like to see more realistic weeks in my life, please do let me know down in the comment section, or to let me know what other videos you would like to see from me. Happy Friday, have an amazing weekend or an amazing week depending on when you're seeing this, and mwah, I love you all.